everyone and welcome back. Today I have a really special recipe to share with you all. This one is for a honey glazed whole chicken. It's going to be the perfect chicken for you all to put on your Christmas table this year. So join me, let me show you how easy this amazing recipe is to make. And today's episode is being sponsored by All Sons Marketing Company Limited with brands such as Frenchs Sauces, Bragg, Target corned beef, Lucima pasta, Squeezy, French's, Caribbean Dreams, Naturally Almond, and Presidente butter. So let me show you how easy and delicious this chicken is going to be. To start this recipe off, you want to make sure that your chicken has already been washed and cleaned. We're going to put a few dashes of Angostura Bitters all over this. And I'm also going to go in with some Bragg olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. Inside and on the outside. Next, we're going to season lightly with salt inside and outside. And feel free to use as much salt as your diet allows you to. And I'm going in with some all-purpose seasoning here, both on the inside and on the outside. Next, some annatto powder. This is just going to give it a really nice color. Some Caribbean citrus seasoning. This has everything you would need for a bird. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it all on top and into the cavity. It's going to flavor and season this chicken really lovely. As I always tell you guys, this is my new go-to complete / all-purpose seasoning that I've been using for almost everything. Now I'm going to take some green seasoning and put it inside and under the skin. You want to season the bird really well. Make sure you get it under the skin, into the leg, into the breast, into the thigh, all the places you could get it. Once it's finished seasoned, we'll go ahead and cover it and allow it to marinate overnight or for minimum 1 hour. Now when it's done, this is how I'm going to do it. I saw someone do this on TikTok, I believe, and I thought it was genius. This is where they took the pineapple and they left the core, and they took the chicken and they put it over the pineapple. So that's the base to help the chicken stand. This was so genius and it was smelling so fragrant. You will have to try it. So kudos to that person who came up with this idea. Now let's make the sauce. I'm going to use Dijon mustard, just 1 tablespoon of that, and honey mustard. We're going to go in with 3 tablespoons of the honey mustard. And I'm also going to go in with Frank's red hot sweet chili sauce, about 1/4 cup. You do not need a lot of this sauce to baste the chicken, but if you want to make extras, of course you can. Now, I didn't add in yet, but I'm going to add in now some Worcestershire sauce by French's. Just a few drops and mix it in. Now, once you mix this in, you don't need to heat it. You're going to take it and baste the chicken with it. You want to baste it right through. And I do have my chicken in this smaller pan, but I'm going to go ahead and switch it to a bigger pan. Make sure you baste it throughout. And now, here I put it into the bigger pan, and I'm adding some chopped potatoes, chopped carrots, chopped onion, and also some of the chopped pineapples. This is going to be the side that goes with the chicken. Now if you wanted to use different vegetables in here, feel free to. And I'm sprinkling some more of that citrus seasoning, complete seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, whatever you have on hand. And then this goes to bake in your oven or in your grill at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until it reaches an internal temperature of 165 to 170 degrees. Now as I'm putting it in my grill, while this is cooking, what I'll do is I'll keep turning it so it browns and it cooks evenly. And you'd want to do the same if you're using your oven. And if you didn't want to put it standing up on the pineapple, you can put this laying down, and you can use the pineapple core and still put it inside without the pineapple base. Go ahead and baste the chicken as it cooks. This sauce is so delicious and it's so perfect. And when you bake the chicken, you're going to get a lot of the juices in the pan. You'd want to save that, and you can make a gravy with it. So allow it to continue to cook until it's done. And it smells so fragrant. I'm sure my neighbors are smelling this. Go ahead. Yeah. And once it's done, you want to be careful. Because remember, it is on the pineapple. You don't want it to break or fall over. And we're going to remove it and place it on our plate with our vegetables. Now I did reserve my liquid and I just reduced it on the stove so it looks more like a gravy consistency. You can use this to serve on the side, or you can give the chicken one more glaze. And all you have to do is allow the chicken to cool down completely before you cut into it and serve it. A really delicious recipe for you to try this Christmas. Be sure to pick up all of the ingredients seen in today's video at your local supermarket. Your Frenchs and your Frank's Red Hot chili sauce. If you try this recipe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. It's the perfect one-pot meal to serve. My family thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.